If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss important updates about your Sassa grants. Today, we're bringing you crucial information about the Sassa payment dates for November 2025, plus some important updates you need to know about. So, grab a pen and paper, because you'll want to write these dates down. But before we dive into the payment dates, I want to take a moment to honor our old age grant recipients. To all our senior citizens watching this video, and to those whose loved ones may be watching on their behalf, we see you, we appreciate you, and we celebrate you. You are the foundation upon which South Africa was built. Your sacrifices, your hard work, your wisdom, and your resilience have shaped the nation we call home today. You worked through some of the most challenging times in our country's history, and yet you persevered. You raised families, built communities, and contributed to every sector of our economy and society. Your legacy continues to benefit generation after generation. The schools we attend, the infrastructure we use, the freedoms we enjoy, all of these bear the mark of your contributions. You are not just recipients of grants, you are honored citizens who have earned every bit of support this country provides. South Africa stands on your shoulders, and for that we say thank you. Your stories, your experiences, and your continued presence in our communities are invaluable treasures that we must never take for granted. Now let's get into the payment dates for November 2025. Mark your calendars. Old age grant recipients, your payment date is Tuesday, the 4th of November 2025. That's right, Tuesday, November 4th. Your grants will be available from this date, so you can collect your payment at your usual payment point, whether that's at a pay point, ATM, retail store, or through your bank account. Disability grant recipients, your turn comes the next day, Wednesday the 5th of November 2025. Wednesday, November 5th is when your grants will be available for collection. Make sure you have your Sassa card or banking details ready. Child support grant recipients, your payment date is Thursday, the 6th of November 2025. Thursday, November 6th. That's when caregivers can access the child support grant payments. Whether you're collecting for one child or multiple children, make sure you're prepared to collect on this date. Remember, these dates are when payments begin. You don't have to rush to collect on the first day. Your money will be available throughout the month, so you can collect at your convenience. Now, I know many of you have been worried about the situation between the South African Post Office and Sassa. There have been concerns about whether this impasse might affect your November payments. I have good news for you. The impasse between the South African Post Office and Sassa will not affect your November payments. Sassa has confirmed that comprehensive arrangements are already in place to ensure that every beneficiary receives their grant without any disruption. Alternative payment methods have been secured, and Sassa is working closely with other payment service providers to make sure that whether you collect at a retail store, through an ATM, at a mobile pay point, or directly into your bank account, your money will be there when you need it. So please don't panic. Don't let anyone tell you that you won't receive your grant in November. The systems are in place, the arrangements have been made, and Sassa is committed to ensuring that no beneficiary is left behind. Your grant is secure. If you typically collect at a post office pay point, please check with Sassa or your local office about alternative collection points in your area, just to be safe. But rest assured, your payment will be available to you. Now here's something very important that I need all beneficiaries to pay attention to. The Sassa grant reviews for 2025 are currently ongoing. This is a crucial process, so please listen carefully. Sassa is putting measures in place to ensure that grant payments are only made to the right person at the right time. As part of this effort, they have embarked on an identity verification program. This program is designed to combat fraud, prevent unauthorized access to grants, and protect your benefits. Some beneficiaries have already been identified for this verification process. If you are one of the affected recipients, you will need to visit your nearest Sassa office with your personal identification documents for assessment. What should you bring? Make sure you have your South African ID document or Smart ID card, your Sassa card if you have one, any supporting documents related to your grant, such as disability assessment reports, birth certificates for children, etc. Proof of residence if requested. This is not something to ignore or postpone. If you've been notified that you need to verify your identity, please make it a priority to visit your local Sassa office as soon as possible. This process is for your protection and to ensure that your grant continues without interruption. If you're unsure whether you need to verify your identity, you can. Call the Sassa toll-free helpline at Arrow 800 60 10 11. Visit your nearest Sassa office. Check any SMS notifications or letters you may have received from Sassa. Don't wait until the last minute. The earlier you complete this verification, the better. Remember, Sassa wants to make sure you, the rightful beneficiary, are the one receiving your grant. Now, I need to talk to you about something very serious: your safety and security. As we approach payment dates, criminals and fraudsters become more active. Please be cautious. Protect your Sassa card and personal documents. Never share your PIN number with anyone. Not with family members, not with friends, and definitely not with strangers. Sassa officials will never ask you for your PIN. If someone claiming to be from Sassa asks for your PIN, they are trying to scam you. Keep your Sassa card safe. Don't lend it to anyone. Don't let anyone help you at the ATM if you don't know them. Cover your PIN when entering it at any machine or pay point. Your ID document is also precious. Don't leave it lying around. Don't give copies of it to just anyone. Identity theft is real, and criminals can use your personal information to access your grants or commit other crimes in your name. And here's something I really need to emphasize. Be very careful of loan sharks. These predators target grant recipients, especially around payment time. They might approach you with offers of quick loans or cash advances on your grant. They might seem friendly and helpful at first. But let me be clear. Loan sharks will trap you in a cycle of debt that's very difficult to escape. They charge extremely high interest rates. They use intimidation and threats. They might even take your Sassa card as collateral, which means you lose control of your own grant money. If you need financial assistance, please explore legitimate options. Speak to your bank about small loans with regulated interest rates. Check if you qualify for Sassa's Social Relief of Distress, SRD grant. Reach out to legitimate NGOs and community organizations that offer financial counseling. Talk to family members or community leaders you trust. No amount of money is worth putting yourself in the hands of loan sharks. They prey on desperation, but there are always better alternatives. Also, be wary of anyone promising to help you get additional grants, increase your grant amount, or fast-track your application. Escoichan vi embriat Win Stockton Warren Fabi me Wolska the stopper statter while this beer Abariakar Wayden scams. Sassa services are free. You should never have to pay anyone to help you with your grant. Alright, let's recap the key information from today's video. Old Age Grant, Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. Disability Grant, Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. Child Support Grant, Thursday, November 6th, 2025. The post office situation will not affect your payments. Arrangements are in place. The Sassa grant reviews are ongoing, so complete your identity verification if you've been contacted. And please, stay safe. Protect your card, protect your documents, and stay away from loan sharks. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other Sassa beneficiaries who need this information. Subscribe to the channel for more updates, and drop any questions in the comments section below. Remember, your grant is your lifeline. Protect it, manage it wisely, and don't let anyone take advantage of you. Until next time, stay informed, stay safe, and take care.